Good evening, everyone. We are from Group 8, and today we're going to presentate about analysis of McDonald's segmenting, targeting, positioning, and promoting mix throughout the pandemic. Next. This is our group members. It consists of George Frederick, me, Christophorus Dananjaya, Stephan Alexander, and Ida Bagus Prabhawananda. Next. Okay, so the introduction. First, with people spending less time outside, many businesses felt the effect of this pandemic, including McDonald's. While they are considered one of, if not the biggest, fast food companies in Indonesia, they struggled to adjust to the pandemic in 2020, as it can be seen that their revenue decreased significantly compared to the previous year to around 5.35 billion US dollar. But in 2021, they started to recover, and in the fourth quarter of 2021, they managed to gain 6 billion US dollar in revenue. Since then, McDonald's has been promoting its food online, giving out promotions and ads so that it can reach more audiences. With that being said, we aim to analyze McDonald's segmenting, targeting, positioning, or STP, and its promotion mix. Next.
So, company profile. McDonald's is a fast food company founded in 1955 in California, United States. The company grew throughout the 1950s and 60s, and by the end of the 20th century, they became the titan in the food industry. By the end of the year 2021, they earned over 24 billion US dollars in revenue, and they own over 30,000 franchises in 100 countries in 6 continents.
So for the analysis, first we start with the segmenting. The segmentation or market segmentation is the process of dividing a market into distinct groups of buyers with different needs, characteristic, or behavior who might require separate products or marketing mixes. In order to successfully do market segmentation, we need to consider the differences in needs and wants, location, resources, and etc. Segmentation variables can be classified into 4, and those are geographic segmentation, demographic segmentation, physiographic segmentation, and behavioral segmentation. Next. Okay, so since McDonald's executive claimed that the pandemic has caused a change in customer behavior, customers, for instance, prefer a more frictionless experience, and therefore delivery and digital orders are the way to go. Additionally, in the US, drive-through lanes accounted for about 90% of the purchases. And because of that, McDonald's has to adapt to the changes, and these are the segmentation of McDonald's currently. First, the geographic. The region is that it operates in 119 countries, and the density, it's in urban or rural area. Demographic, first of all, age 6 to 70, and gender, males and females, life cycle stage, bachelor stage, newly married couple, full nest, and also income. For the income, the low and middle class, and the occupation, students, employees, and professionals. Next. And for the behavioral, the degree of loyalty, the hardcore loyals and switchers, and for the benefits sub, the cost benefit and time efficiency. For the personality, easygoing and careless, the user status, political and regular fast food eaters. The physiographic, the social class, lower, working, and middle class. As for the lifestyle, McDonald's targets resign, struggler, and mainstreamer individuals along to cross-cultural consumer characterization developed by Young and Rubicon.
Targeting is the next process after segmenting in marketing strategies. Essentially, the company segments the market into different divisions and groups of people with similar characteristics such as wants, needs, income, geography, etc. They then evaluate said segments' opportunity, profitability, and attractiveness to enter and start advertising their product to those market segments. In market targeting, the firm will look at the segment attractiveness through collecting data on potential and projected sales and revenue, profit margins, sales growth, and etc. Different companies with different sizes and goals will evaluate attractiveness relative to their position and values. Large companies tend to choose larger market segments as they have the resources and funding to compete in larger markets with larger customer pools and potential revenue against other large companies. Meanwhile, small companies will find niche markets and smaller segments that are potentially most profitable for them. Generally, attractiveness is affected by factors such as current and potential competitors, power of buyers, the buyers in the market, power of suppliers for their production and supply chain management, and others. Generally, McDonald's targeting strategy is by targeting both urban and rural areas, hardcore loyal customers, people aged 18 to 45, students, middle and lower class, and fast food eaters. These are the target customers they decided are most attractive after considering their geographic, demographic, behavioral, and psychographic factors. Throughout the pandemic, the targeting of McDonald's has had little to no change. Their target audiences have more or less always been the same people they targeted prior to the COVID-19 pandemic. The changes they made have mostly been on advertising strategies and promotion mix that keeps the engagement and loyalty within their targeted market segment.
And the next one, the marketing strategy is positioning. Positioning generally is to how we improve and position our products in the minds of customers compared to competitors. In other words, positioning is used to meet and satisfy consumer needs in specific categories. The positioning strategy is focused on customers and competitors. The plan seeks to align product benefits with customer needs. It can also create a perfect brand image and compare it to competitors. Positioning is the most crucial aspect of a marketing strategy for building a brand in the market. Next. We can see on McDonald's quarterly report, McDonald's actively provides delivery services to generate revenue during the COVID-19 outbreak. This means that the number of delivery men needs to be increased, and the labor cost needs to be reasonably optimized so that the labor cost may increase. Since the labor cost increased due to exceptional circumstances like this pandemic, the price of raw materials, energy, and other costs also increased due to insufficient adjustment, which led to the increase of the total cost instead of falling.
Okay, we move to the position mix. As a big company, using a promotion mix is a very crucial strategy to achieve certain output in marketing. And as we know, promotion mix is basically a combination of marketing methods, including advertising, sales, also public relation, and even direct marketing in order to achieve a specific marketing goals. Thus, what are the promotion mix strategies that McDonald's has been using during the pandemic? Here we want to know how effective the method affected through the output level of McDonald's selling performance and other marketing goals. Yes, as several of my friends mentioned before in the previous chapter, the pandemic of COVID-19 really impact on the business sales performance, where many business around the world, including McDonald's, are experiencing declining sales and operational performance. Certainly, marketing roles in pandemic era play a very significant role to give public influence so that people still buy the product, even when the government restrict the people activities outside their home. because of several government policies such as PSBB that required workers to work from their home. And McDonald's should use the right promotion mix strategy. So the first promotion mix, the promotion mix that McDonald's used during the pandemic are more targeted to the online advertising, collaboration and relationship marketing, publicity, as well as the sales promotion strategy. Yes. McDonald's reduced and in several regions, they did not use the physical marketing media such as billboards or banners or a physical advertising that we could see outside the room. Instead, McDonald's on the contrary focused on online advertising. Yeah, they focus on the online marketing. They engage customer demand on the social media, and first by shooting people fearness and anxiety because of the vicious impact of COVID-19. And McDonald's focus on making people aware that their product are safe to consume because it has gone through several stages of hygienic and disinfectant process. Yes. Also, for the second promotion mix, McDonald's focus on the relation marketing with several food order platforms such as GoFood, GrabFood, Shopee Food, and other. So McDonald's tried to give people serenity by knowing them that the driver have been gone through several stages of disinfectant and hygienic process so that the food that people will consume are safe enough to eat. Yes. And also the next strategy is called marketing publicity strategies, which is the new story about the McDonald's products and also the awareness and like the strategy that raise people awareness to the safety of the products, highlight of the business, and helps to reduce the negative picture about the products. And last but not least, McDonald's also used the sales promotion strategies during the pandemic, and McDonald's introduced a monopoly for a promotion reward. It would work by making purchase of goods that would lead to stem for properties that could lead to price, such as let's say cars or maybe cash or maybe other electronic stuff. And this promotional strategy, being limited time special, encourage new customers and people to keep coming back for the possibility of winning something. Yes, by using the combination of promotion mix or this strategy, McDonald's could increase their exposure, which leads to the increase of their sales performance during the pandemic. Therefore, this strategy is proven effectively efficient to use, where in this case, McDonald's had been used during the pandemic of COVID-19. Next.
And so for the conclusion, McDonald's for several moments was said to be a company operating in a monopoly market. That is because McDonald's is so well known and well behaved worldwide. All McDonald's marketing strategies have never failed, from small ones to the social media and advertisement, as what my friend said, to big events such as being the main sponsor of the Football World Cup and many others. What's interesting about this competitive positioning is the rivalry between McDonald's and Burger King. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Burger King released a poster on social media saying not to buy the burgers only from Burger King's, but also from the McDonald's. It is because due to a large number of layoff of employees and a decrease in revenue in many company or enterprises. This is a part of Burger King's marketing, but after all, these two brands are united by the empathy. Through this analysis, it is undeniable that all company lines have been affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. Likewise, McDonald's, which has such a big name, is still affected. The COVID-19 outbreak was unexpected and has brought an inevitable huge blow to many enterprises. This prompts us to think about how enterprises should respond to such crisis events and what measures should be taken at the level of strategy. By this being said, it can be seen that marketing is playing a crucial role in companies to adapt to any new things in this uncertain era. That's all from our group. Thank you for listening.